What is up, guys, and welcome back to McAtee's Entertainment. I'm your host as always, Adam McGahee. Finally back with another swinging story from the ever-evolving world of the Spider-Man multiverse. In our last video of this series, we covered the full chilling story of the flaming skull-headed Spidey, Ghost Spider. I will have that video linked in the title card and the description below. In celebration of the upcoming Spiderverse film, we'll be going over the full tale of the creepy crawly bugman himself, the terrifying Spidersman. His tale's a wild one, so without further ado, grab the biggest can of Raid you could find, sit back, relax, and enjoy the full story of Spidersman. Who is he? Spidersman is one of the many variants of the iconic web-slinger from the Marvel Multiverse. He comes from Earth 11580, and his origins are a tad different from the smooth-skinned Spidey that we know from Earth 616. They started out similar enough, with this Earth's Peter and his girlfriend Gwen Stacy touring Horizon Labs, which was led by the famed scientist Max Modell. It is here that Max reveals to the teens that one of their newest projects involved genetic alteration, where they were bombarding a massive colony of spiders with high doses of radiation. I'm guessing the funding for this government-level experimentation did not cover better quality glass, because this Peter somehow fell through the glass and into the spider pit, where his flesh was completely consumed by the hungry arachnids. Believing Peter to be dead after this accident, it was actually revealed that he indeed lived and inherited spider powers in the process, becoming a heroic version of Spider-Man that we are quite familiar with. One day, while saving Gwen from this world's Sinister Six, we would see though that there was much more to this Spider-Man than meets the eye, or dare I say, eyes? During the battle, Spidey had his back sliced open by Jack-o'-lantern's scythe, where instead of the expected blood, poor Jack was greeted to possibly the most horrendous sight to man, which was thousands of hungry spiders that leapt out of the hero's exposed wound. We now discover that after the accident, Peter's body was indeed eaten by the spiders, but their radioactivity had somehow allowed them to absorb his consciousness, therefore making him a humanoid-shaped body formed by thousands, if not millions of interlinked spiders. So yeah, next time kids you say you want to be Spider-Man, let's be very specific that it's not this one. Horrified at witnessing his friend getting his face eaten by this grotesque man's blood bugs, Green Goblin escaped, where Gwen thanked Peter for rescuing her. Saddened at the monster that he had become, Spider-Man thought his mere presence would put the woman in danger, where he told her to stay away from him. He then turned into a pile of spiders and vanished into the night, leaving only a superhero costume behind. This would not be the end of our boy Spidersman though, as he would be recruited by other Spider-Men during the Spider-Geddon event to combat the Inheritors, which were vampire-like monsters that fed on the life force of spider-powered individuals. While at first heroic in his actions, Spidersman quickly began to become overrun by his spider's half, which was developing a taste for human flesh. Getting into a power dispute with the other Spider-Men of who should lead the group, Spidersman and a sinister Spider-Man variant of Norman Osborn broke off into their own group to solve the conflict on their own. Finding their way to the Web of Life, Spidersman discovered the corpse of the rebel inheritor Karn, where he proceeded to eat it. So, body made of flesh-eating spiders? Check. Flesh-eating spiders that eat dead bodies? Also check. This guy is just checking off the boxes of all the stuff of nightmares. Discovering that the Inheritors used the Web of Life to travel through the multiverse, Norman went to destroy it, locking them in Earth 616, but not before Spidersman had sent some of his spiders across the web so he could have a presence in other worlds. After the Spider-Geddon conflict, good old Spidersman would not be seen for a while until the second run of Superior Spider-Man comics, where he was sent by Norman Osborn to spy on Otto Octavius so they could plot revenge on him for crossing him during the team-up. Attempting to attack Otto, it would not turn out too well for Spidersman, before the dude was able to incapacitate him, where he kidnapped one of the spiders and tortured it to discover Norman's location. Getting his old body back, Doc Ock then engaged in a final battle with Norman, which resulted in the apparent death of Spider-Man after his spiders were blasted to pieces by the Doctor's spider-sized Octobots. God, this guy's ridiculous. I love him so much. Spider-Man would live to fight another day though, as we later see him still working with Norman as they experimented on remaining pieces of the Web of Life. They would soon be interrupted though, as Oscorp Tower was invaded by several Spider-Men infected by the spider goddess Shathra. Attempting to stop the invaders, Peter warned them of his vast spider's powers, only to get set on fire by an infected cyborg Spider-Man, and was then blown up when they destroyed Oscorp Tower. See, only way to get rid of a spider infestation is to kill it. Kill it with fire. And that is the full story so far of Spider-Man. While it is possible some of his consciousness is still alive in some spiders in different worlds, that is his death as of current in the ongoing comics. This is such a crazy and unique take on Spider-Man, and I honestly hope we see the guy in future stories, and who knows, maybe even in a future Spider-Verse movie. More than anything, I would love to know what you think. Did you know this about Spider-Man? Was there something I missed? What other characters should we cover? Sound off in the comments. Also be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed today's content, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to be notified of all of our latest videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the music in this video, it was all made by my boy Ognihs. You can check out his Spotify in the link below. You can also check out our Discord, also in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, you are awesome and loved. God bless, and I will see you in the next one.